Hey, I'm Colin Woodell. I play Winston Scott in the Continental from the world of John Wick.
And I'm Ben Robson. I play Frankie Scott, Winston's older brother.
Night one favorite scene, I think, was probably with you in the trailer. I think you and I had worked so hard on that scene. There's so much history between these two, and we really only had one moment to kind of capture the essence of our relationship and sort of the pain that both of us had kind of gone through.
We had no parents, no one. Why would you just cut me out like that?
For you. So that you could escape this life.
Watching your 6'4" frame in a trailer that's about 6'3" high was really entertaining.
There's a reason I sat on a chair in that scene. Yeah. For me, what was my favorite scene? I mean, that staircase scene was the best fun I think I've ever had on set. Epic. I think I just became a lunatic. I sort of was at home, like, watching the recordings every night. My apartment, I don't know who was living underneath me, as I was, like, jumping around trying to figure out, like, in circles every night when I go home.
You didn't tell me that. My character's a fish out of water. He basically doesn't do fighting. He manipulates his way through situations by outsmarting someone. So whenever I'm in a scene where I'm having to do action, I get the luxury and the flexibility of being bad at it.
Well, I just remember, like, I had my teeth broken when I was saving your ass.
That was my favorite. I mean, my favorite stunt scene was when we had a scene together, and yeah, Ben chipped his front tooth.
And then I sort of, like, they're like, all right, cut.
And then you're in the dentist chair.
And then I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And just like teeth everywhere. What did you find, like, there was, like, the key to getting into the character?
It was tricky at first because I'm trying to kind of juggle, you know, honoring Ian McShane and his mannerisms and sort of the unique tone that he brings to the character.
You know, usually when a bunch of guys in masks drug me and throw me in the back of a truck and fly me over the Atlantic, they at least offer me a cup of coffee.
What about you? You're creating a character that is, you know, brand new to the universe and also kind of shrouded in mystique.
I think just his physicality, it was like a very short amount of time to, like, get to the training of what was needed to do, and then spending time with you trying to figure out the background of the history between Winston and Frankie themselves to work out how they'd been so distant for 20 years. And I think once that all, like, clicked, then it was all there.
You know, if Cormac dragged your ass back here, why didn't you just leave when you had the chance?
You're my brother, Frankie. You're all I have left.